been a busy period. How have the lads come through that one?
Yeah, it was a busier spell, but that was nice. And yeah, we have a few little injuries in the group. Connor Chaplin's going to be out for a couple of weeks. Just caught a knock on his knee, so he's going to be missing the next couple of weeks, unfortunately. And we got a few other little issues after the game that we're still assessing going into this one.
Those ones then are potentially sort of perhaps touch and go decision to be made?
Yeah, we have a couple, to be honest, that are going to be touch and go, and it's going to be another really intense game, so we need everyone to be in the best condition possible.
Fulham, a match to look forward to, first of the year, of course. What do you make of them?
Yeah, really good side, well established now in the division, doing very, very well this year. And yeah, well coached in all phases, good organisation in possession, out of possession, good on set plays, and good players, and have added and improved their squad over each window. So there's no doubt they're a very good opponent, and clear to see why they're having a good season. But we look forward to the game. It's another challenge for us. It's an exciting one to start the year with, and we're ready to go.
First time this season as well where you can look back at the first meeting with them in the campaign. What did you make of it? I think it was back in late August, was it?
Yeah, it's the first time we can do that, and that's going to be relevant for the second half of the season. And there's always a balance in that. You can, some games maybe we've done a bit better on, and you can look at things positively, but also the opposition have a chance then to adjust to things that maybe went well for us. So other games that didn't go as well as what we would have hoped, we have a chance to do things a little bit better or a little bit differently. So yeah, I think we played pretty well in the first game against Fulham, to be honest, and it was our first point of the campaign. I think could have been more on the day, but we had to play really well to compete with them, and we had to do a lot of things right, and we did on the day. We didn't quite manage to turn the performance into a win, but it was a good game. Of course, this is away from home now, a different challenge, and we'll try and look at things that might be relevant from the first game, but overall the feeling is that it's a brand new game. There'll be new players in both teams, and we need to be ready to deliver a really, really good performance.
Are there things that you enjoy and the group enjoys about going to these grounds, slightly smaller, a bit more compact, fans on top of you, that kind of thing, and hopefully a top atmosphere? Yeah,
it's a good ground. When I've been there before, it's always a good away end, to be honest. It's away end behind the goal, I think, in my experiences there, and a great place to go and win, to be honest. It's a nice ground to play in anyway, a lovely pitch, and a good away day for our supporters. And hopefully we can make it a really, really good away day. We know that's going to be tough, but that's what we're going to try and do.
I know we don't like to go too much into perhaps the tactical approach, but we've seen perhaps a slightly different setup in the last couple of fixtures. Is that becoming more of the adopted system for the group, or do you have to be flexible?
Yeah, for us, look, we don't really talk about systems inside the group. We've and have always had one or two ways to adapt, and it only means a change of one or two positions for us. So yeah, we need to be adaptable. We've had to be adaptable all season. We're coming off two games against top teams where we haven't had too much possession, and so we've been defending, second and third phase quite a lot. So that makes the game look a certain way. But no, we still need to keep finding ways to be competitive in each game, and whether that's adjusting little tactical things or personnel things, we'll try and do that accordingly. But it's important that we try and give ourselves the best chance to compete against every opponent.
And with that, the players in those systems and the approach, you've always spoken highly of the attitude. You've got Connor Chaplin missing for a few weeks now. It always gives someone that opportunity to step in, and you've had players doing the jobs there.
Yeah, we have. I think the Christmas period, the last game showed that really well. Of course, Brody coming into the team for his first start, not having had started a football match since April probably, and how well he'd done and where his fitness levels are at, was a big testament to him and to the staff who've been working with him. And Christian Walton coming into the team. Game before that, I think the Arsenal game, Calvin came in, Ben came in, hadn't started many games lately.
Jacob Greaves
both acquitted themselves well. Jacob Greaves acquitted himself well. So like I've said, these are always signs of a healthy group, and players come into the team, they're fit enough to do the job, and they know the job, and they give the best for the team, and that's where the group's at.
Thank you, Kieran.
Thank you.